What up, Spam? Today, whatever Wednesday, and as requested by you, my lovely Spam family, it is a sketchbook tour. I didn't know whether you wanted to see, but you guys voted and said you wanted to see both, so here we go. Oh, I love this sketchbook so much! Give him one boop now. I love the cover of this one. I love Ace. He is beautiful. This was started in October 2023 to May 2025. I love that the first page is Ace. And it matches that pink cover. Unplanned. This was for a Making Friends series, Circus series, which Making Friends is no more. Same as this series as well, Bob's Burgers, Burger of the Day. I don't have much to say about these. I can't even remember the burgers, if I'm honest. These were little pull-out things, but they're taped and whatever, and I'm not going to peel them off. I'm not going to do any of that because I struggled. Yeah, these were awful. It's been sat there for like, what, a year and a half taped together. So we're not going to mess with that. We're not going to rip it apart for one picture. Another burger of the day. Again, I don't know what burger it was. It was something on rye bread, I think. I don't know. Ah! This was the last Making Friends series, which was a superhero, where I built Spam's Super Spam squad. Phobia. She manipulates fear and anxiety. I put like a little stat thing on the back of the page, but I stopped doing that in the end. Another burger of the day. Most of this is on my channel, so it can be found. Another superhero Making Friends. Scamp. I love Scamp. I love this whole setup where he only appears when she's not looking. Burger of the day. You'll see a lot of the superhero series in this one. And you'll see the development of it all. Because I was going for sort of a comic book front cover style. Then we have Leisha. I think she's probably my least favourite. Love her power, but design, ugh. I think this was the last episode of Burger of the Day. Oh, it's Chance! Oh, we've got to say goodbye to Chance as well. Oh, oh. I love this. I think this one and Super Spam, I think, was my favourite. This one, again, got a redesign for the big finale, the big showdown. Oh, Hitch, yeah, I loved that one as well. But if you know me, that background killed me. Colouring those little tiny squares. Toot. Toxic. Smelly bum. Again, got a redesign. Rush, again, another one that's not my favourite. I didn't like him so much. Elvana at Midnight, they were twins. Healer and Power. Like Muta? Can't remember what the official term I said was. I didn't mind them. I liked Khan's design. I liked this one. I feel like Khan could have been drawn a little better. Polyportal. Now, I don't know why, but I stepped away from the comic book style on this one and 2-3 others. And I don't know why, because that would have looked good with a nice white border around it. I like her design. I love her. She's perfect design. Rewind. Another one where I'm like, ugh. I think it's the colours in the background. Again, I like the overall design. Ugh. Again, stepped away from the comic book style cover that I was going for with this one. Funny enough, I didn't notice it when I was making the series. It's only now looking back on it that I've noticed it. But Astra, Monovoid, oh, that face. I feel like I could do a better job now. I like the idea and I like the design. It just needs a little bit more skill. Liberty! Again, no comic book style. Liberty, I love her. Love her design. These guys took me forever. But I do like the way this one turned out. Again, would have looked better with a border. Super Spam, yes. She was the final addition to the Super Squad. Really love this design. But if you want to check that series out, there is a playlist. This one was from when I took on AI, ChatGPT. I wrote a prompt. As you can see, I love everything else about this. Just don't look at the face. We all agreed I messed up on the skin tone. Oh, this is where Spam takes on Mariah, or the Spam takes on series started. I drew Spam as Rosie the Bashful Dragon, and he said giant then. Spam Blob! Spam Blob! Yes! Now, the original idea for this one, this video, was to make this out of clay. But I have got a sore thumb at the minute, and you will see in a few videos I'm wearing a splint. And then I turned the Spam into a squishy, which we all loved. Squish! I really like this one. I like this one and Spam Blob. And that was Spam Takes On. And then we challenged Cassie, the Cassie projects, in a little double dare showdown type thing. The prompt was draw a magical object, and I chose headphones. Then this was the Art Dares Part 1. Part 2 is incoming. I think this was draw Spam as the Harry Potter houses. Draw Spam as in arcane style. I kind of failed that one, but Ty in goggles was a win. Adorable. Draw in the opposite colours. Gillian. It's that tongue. Oh, okay. We're down to the final page. This was a very small sketchbook. Thin-ish. Not many in there. But I did this for the final page in the sketchbook. and I took the front cover and made Ace sort of go poof off the side. Yeah, and he left a little note saying, "Gotta go, love Ace." And he's dropped his crown, his gown, and he's gone. He's gone off to the next sketchbook. I just love how they tie in together. As you can see, my paint is a different tone. But we're going to say that Ace was lighting up the page. But yeah, that's this sketchbook done. I'm sad in a way because I do like the cover of this one. And I'm gonna say it. I know people will probably be like, "Yay, she's finally got it." But I see my art progression in this when I go back through it. Seeing it like this, you can see the progression through the Making Friends series, through all of it. But I do have my favourites in here. Chance is one of them. Hitch, Spam Blob, and the Squishy, and this page. But yeah, let me know which one is your favourite page. And Spam Blob will be making a comeback. I will be making it out of clay, and I am tempted to make it out of cake as well. For the hell of it. Just so I can smush it at the end. But yeah, I would show you my other sketchbook that's coming. It has no ring bind on it. It's actually like I think like a professional sketchbook, which is a big leap for me. But it's an actual book, not a spiral spine. And it's thick. It's not arrived yet, but it's like 110 pages. Or more, I think. But at this point, I have received it. In recording this audio, I have received it, and I have designed the cover. So stay tuned for that. The final boop! It makes me so sad. It's okay. He's already on the next sketchbook. Let me know your favourite. And while you're there, please do hit that like button. It really helps the channel. It kicks the old YouTube algorithms butt. And subscribe so you don't miss the next whatever Wednesday where I paint my new sketchbook. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye! Gotta go. Love Ace.